Hey, this is Rockman. Welcome back to more GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. I forgot to play this last time. Who knows how many times I forgot to play it. It's so important. Hey, this is Rockman. Today I am playing GTA San Andreas. This is my first time playing the Definitive Edition. This is an M-rated game with adult language and situations. Please be aware of that and be mature. My goal is to get 100% game completion. Since this is the Nintendo Switch version, I will not be getting all achievements, but if it says I unlocked an achievement, I will note it on the checklist. Yeah, well, I could have even started earlier, Doom, but I forgot to charge my controller. And I'll also mention that since Friday, I've been having a terrible problem, a pain in one of my teeth, or underneath my teeth. I went and saw my dentist on Saturday, but whatever she did, once the numbing wore off, the pain just came back, and she sent me to have an appointment with this other periodontist, but I couldn't get an appointment with him for another month. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just in so much fucking pain. And the song is gonna be here whenever she gets home from the grocery store anyway, because we got something that's so important and wonderful to do, and that's fucking ambulance missions. So if I don't talk very much, it's because either I'm in pain or because that I need to concentrate on the fucking ambulance missions. Oh, and by the way, like I made CJ look like this and just didn't mention anything about it. I just wanted to see how long it would take for Song to comment on it. She didn't say anything. Why is there a fucking hearse here? I need an ambulance. There's a hearse with a coffin back here. It's called a Romero. Here's the ambulance. Just need some shocks, you know, brake pads, brake linings. Exactly. How much is that now? Let's see. So if Doom gets, the next time Doom gets a sub month, then your Mega Man will change, I believe, because it should be 2.5 years by my math. So how is everyone in chat doing? What the hell is a squid quid? But yeah, we have a million fucking side mission possibilities to do if we did nothing but side missions. You know, who knows? We got a lot of them. I know you guys ain't looking at the checklist, but we got a race called 8 Track. We got the BMX Challenge, which is driving a bike through circles. We got Firefighter and Paramedic, which we're going to try here. We got trucking missions. We got the Chiliad Challenge, which is the racing the mountain bike on the mountain. I think that's available. And geez, just as I'm talking, my jaw hurts. We got more oysters to get, possibly photo opportunities. That might be it, though. The only achievements, like, if I do the paramedic missions right here, which is obviously my goal, obviously that is an achievement, so we will mark that off. It's also required for 100%, and you also get What do you get for this? Probably more health or something. I could look it up, but who cares? Yeah, you probably heard me talk about it on Discord, but yeah, it's like everyone was giving us a warning, like, oh, there's gonna be this huge snowstorm. It's like, oh, we had some snow. It came and it went on the ground. And it melted. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It was enough to snow, but it didn't do anything. So. Okay, alright, how are we going to do this? Okay, so apparently in this version of the game, to start, or I assume stop the ambulance missions, we have to hit up on the D-pad. Normally it's like pressing down the R3 trigger. So if you guys don't remember, but I'm sure you do, you have to complete 12 levels of this, and each level there is starts out with one person you need to save and then increases by one each time, and that's about it. You can't run the person over, can't damage the ambulance too much, can't get busted. Don't accidentally hit the button to cancel the mission. Hey, Ratmus.
Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop.
Hello?
Hello.
I almost started even earlier than this. I thought you were still at the store.
You're still sore?
Well, yes, but that's not what I said. I said I thought you were still at the store.
No. I just sat down after putting the food up and making myself a sandwich. Hello, Ratmus and Donuts. And anyone else. Doom. Oh, and I guess High Rock Man. I don't know if I said that.
Well, the song, you know, as I was telling them, I went to the dentist on Saturday, and the Motrin is becoming less effective at stopping this horrible pain that has come back and not stopped. And I made an appointment with this new periodontist that I was referred to, but the appointment is not for a month from now. So I'm just in horrible pain no matter what.
You can pull out all your teeth and cauterize your mouth so you don't have any nerve endings.
Yeah, well, I might have to have this tooth pulled out. She was afraid that she was going to have to do that, but she didn't. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows this. I assume it's true, but apparently your teeth are numbered 1 through 32, at least according to the document that my dentist gave me. And I think I already had tooth number 32 pulled out. The problem I'm having now is with tooth number 30. Maybe Ratmus knows that because I think his girlfriend is an orthodontist. Or maybe he doesn't. What does that matter to anyone? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. What's not the same thing? Oh, well, that's what I'm... Did I say orthodontist? Okay. Yeah, that... I meant to say orthodontist, but my brain doesn't work.
Tooth 32 is a wisdom tooth, so that's likely already been pulled.
It's the
like wisdom teeth usually get pulled.
It's the last one on,
Well, that would have been 31, more likely. 1, 16, 32, and 17 are the wisdom teeth.
Well, just all I know is that she circled number 30 on the piece of paper that she gave me as the one that's having a problem now, so. All 4 of Doom's wisdom teeth are gone.
So are mine. That's the only major surgery I've had.
What's the reason that wisdom teeth are usually pulled?
Small mouths. Our mouths used to be bigger. And I think we were more likely to lose some of our teeth. And so they were like teeth that would grow later in your life.
Ratmus and Doom have big mouths. Ha 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 ha. Well, the reason my tooth was pulled and the reason why this one might get pulled is because of severe bone loss underneath the gums.
Oh, the other reason sometimes wisdom teeth get pulled is because they become impacted and they grow in weird, again because of the space. So they'll like grow in sideways and whatnot.
Yeah, I remember that's when you had the teabag incident.
No, that was so in order to get my baby teeth had not come out and my adult teeth were coming in. So the doctor had to pull the baby teeth with longer roots to allow for the adult teeth to come in when I was in middle school. And the bleeding just wouldn't stop. And they suggested using a tea bag. And that is the infamous tea bag story. That just dealt with regular teeth coming in. That's why I don't drink tea. Actually, I didn't drink tea before, so it's like I didn't like tea before that happened, and now I really don't like tea.
Yes.
Because yeah, I was like in 8th grade, or maybe it might have been more like 7th grade, and I still had all my baby molars. Hey, Cobra, you want to talk about your teeth?
Does Cobra
And
have...
yes, I do know that is a sensitive topic.
Does Cobra have any teeth to speak of?
That's why I said different topic. We're talking about dental problems apparently today. Okay. I think if you run over someone while doing ambulance missions, you should lose time.
Well, you'll fail if they... Well, you'll almost certainly fail if you actually do that. Hey, Cobra, by the way. And now I've got a wanted star.
What did you do?
Bumped into a cop. Okay, went away. Or, I mean, well, the cop obviously bumped into me. It's obviously his fault.
My brothers make sure I'm
I usually think of Bon Jovi as progressive instead of going backwards.
What about retroactive Jovi?
That's right.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's Bon Jovi on not having teeth, not Bon Jovi on having teeth. Song is playing Pokemon Legends.
I'm doing what? Huh? I can't hear you. It's not a creepy emote.
played Grand Theft Auto, this is all he would ever do. It's the most moral thing ever.
Except what happens if you run someone over while...
He'll just have to live with himself.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
What if a doctor loses a patient on the operating table,
Okay, I'm trying to evolve Eevee into either Espeon or Umbreon. And I just took it to like a cafe to like have a coffee with me. But I forgot that it was an alpha Eevee. So it's just a gigantic Eevee sitting next to me. And it's quite terrifying.
What is this shit? I'm a proper artist.
A gigantic Espeon.
The hell is this guy doing?
Being an NPC?
Nine levels down, 3 to go.
And Umbreon.
Buddy, Dad needed to come up to change the batteries in his testing thing. He's got low blood sugar. He's having a big problem.
So, where were we?
More missions? You're buying us all fried chicken?
I ain't buying you fried chicken. I did have for lunch today, because I went to the grocery store that has better selection. They had a frozen healthy choice or whatever it was called. It was mac and cheese with pieces of fried chicken in it. But no, where we were was picking up people in the ambulance, and we're getting there. Okay, it says seats free 0, so I must have been on my way back to the hospital here. Okay, and we're on level 10, so it looks like we have 4 people, but they're bunched up in. The other thing is, if you accidentally got out of the vehicle, that would fucking fail it also. So we're just gonna have to. Hey, Cobra's playing Nintendo 64 Classics or something. Okay, we got plenty of time. Just need to not screw this up. Sometimes some of these people move really slowly, and sometimes they run out into the street so erratically that they get ran over by a car. My driving skills going up. God, looks like he's dressed like a scarecrow. guys said you wanted fried chicken. Well, there's a Cluckin' Bell right over there.
Yay, he's buying us fried chicken.
Does anybody want to eat fried chicken from that horrible place where they're like, hope you choke a doodle do? Yeah, that's where CJ takes girls on dates. What are you gonna do with your bonus rock points?
Hoard them away for the day that you make the mistake of promising us stuff if we spend rock points on whatnot.
Alright, final fucking cops. Police are after me, and I'm on the final step of the ambulance mission. Okay, good. My wanted star is gone. God. So Ratmus, tell Song how many episodes of Stranger Things you binge watched already. I gotta tell you my thoughts about those episodes later, brother. It's you and your girlfriend, is that correct? First he tells me they started it, then he tells me they're half done with season 1, then he's like, oh, now we're done with season 1. He's like, oh, now we're starting season 2. This was all like last night. We only got 3 more people to go. You wish. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe you'll see a sauna explode. Maybe Paul Reiser is there. Maybe he's not. I ain't saying. Does what's his face talk about that time he found pirate's treasure? I think he does. Missed the turn off. This might be a DK win, people. Savior unlocked. Paramedic missions complete. Maximum health has been increased. Let's double save so we never have to do that again. Let's see. That only took 45 minutes at the beginning of the stream, but now we have so many effing more side missions, as I said. We could do actual missions. Paramedic missions is marked off on the checklist, and the Savior achievement is marked off too. What's Bunny doing? But Bunny has less tooth pain. Metroid Prime Day 2 first playthrough. How many days is that gonna take her? I assume you're modding the hell out of that, Doom.
What wonderful drive.
Well, let's see what our old pal Caesar is up to.
Hey, Carl.
How you doing, sis?
This ain't over, man. I did this to take care of my woman. But now I'm gonna head straight back home and I'm gonna cap me some fucking dope dealers.
Hey, look, you going to the barrio with that big Willie bullshit, and you gonna get shrimped.
And I ain't losing you over no macho bullshit.
Hey, relax, man. It's gonna get handled when it's time.
We already know who the fucking bad guys are, man. Your stinking Grove Street brother Smoke and those Chota pigs, Ted Benny and Pulaski. Smoke, he's a pusher, man.
No, not Smoke. He might mess with Crash, but he don't mess with no Yank.
Come on, CJ. How you think he got that new house, huh? Just let that grow for life bullshit go and take a look around you.
Word on the street is twice a week. Smoke sends a car to San Fierro and the truck comes back full of white.
Shit! I gotta keep my eye on the highway to San Fierro. Maybe I'll see something. Just lay low and I'll be back. Hello?
Where you been, asshole? Why don't you call, eh?
Well, I was just about to call you, but
Liar! You've been hanging out with those sticky putas.
no. If you just let me...
It's silence. Get out here. We got business to run.
Look, I'm in the middle of some shit right now.
It was totally a mission. What should I do? Drive back home. Meanwhile, what do we have to talk about that's not about teeth? It was fine. So yeah, I cooked up some chicken and broccoli and shiitake mushrooms for myself, and normally I would have it with rice, but because I was worried about my teeth and rice getting stuck in my teeth, I looked in the pantry and my mom had some lo mein noodles. And I was like, can I borrow these lo mein noodles? And by that I mean eat them. And she was like, sure. So I had it with lo mein noodles this time. So yeah. Did you like, Ratmus, how Bunny was talking about your curry that I posted? There's a part of the map out here in the ocean that's like, okay, it was like grayed out or blocked off, and I've gotten close enough to it that it's opened up now, so almost had to drive off a cliff. Yeah, I'll look in her Bunny's food channel. Well, Doom or somebody was talking about homemade Japanese curry, so. So, Song, do you want to tell us what you're doing in Pokemon or whatever?
I've finished getting all of the regular Pokemon for the Pokedex. I need to do. I'm in post game now, so now I need to go get the legendaries. And I need to do like 1,000 battles. For the shiny charm. I'm on 446 battles of 1,000.
Stamina's at 91%. But I need to get it to 100 eventually.
Everything's well stacked, sir. Have a well stacked day. Enjoy, sir.
Anyone else have a dinner that they wanted to talk about?
I just had a sandwich.
What the fuck's name are you doing?
My driving skill is at 40%. So what I'm actually going to do now is do the race. The race called 8-Track. In the original version of the game, it was 12 laps. And then apparently every version of the game after that, they reduced it to 6 laps and made it easier. So hopefully this shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I'm so used to my Alpha Exacta drill that seeing a smaller one just kind of like, huh? Why is it so small?
Okay. We're not dealing with that loud ass air horn. I'm turning the audio down for you guys, for all of us. Yeah, it's like I remember doing this on the PS2, and it would take like 6 laps just to get in first. It's like they really did make this easier. Like I'm already in first before the first lap was even over. I just have to be slow and steady. This shouldn't be a problem at all. Famous last words. I didn't mean to turn the sound off. I just turned it down. It's still there, but it's basically as though I turned it off. It's like, if I was ever going to, maybe next time, if there was ever a time when I actually screamed the original PlayStation 2 version of this game, which I have actually never done, this would be a lot harder. And some of the other races would be a lot harder as well. Or some of the other missions, I mean to say. Pretty much lapping people now. This is like a joke. Yeah, I've been watching some videos about how horrible the Plants vs. Zombies Replanted is, and one of the ones I watched last night was talking about, like, is it the worst remake that has ever existed? Well, what about that GTA trilogy? Well, it's like, yeah, when this trilogy came out, it was pretty bad from what I heard, but there was a lot of patches over the courses of years, and so far I like this version just fine. Like the visuals, like I said, my main complaint with it is just some of the characters look kind of silly, but that's a pretty minor complaint in the scheme of things. But so going back to the Plants vs. Zombies, they have also, it's been out for a few weeks now, and I still have not played it. But I have heard that there have been multiple patches so far, and they're going to be doing more patches, so they've already fixed some of the problems. Like, there was a problem with the music not playing dynamically like it was supposed to. They apparently fixed that. They fixed some of the graphical glitches, so there are more patches coming. So maybe it won't be so horrible, but again, that still doesn't excuse the fact that they didn't involve any of the original artists or game designers and just use fucking AI. And the people who made it claim that they love Plants vs. Zombies, but you can tell from interviews that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just idiots that EA hired to work on mobile games. So it is what it is. That guy who got paid from EA said it was wonderful, yeah. Alright, well, we've made some more progress here in this current game. We've done paramedic and 8-track.
Okay, I just walked into, like, so Pokemon has professors like Professor Oak, and stuff, and the professor in this game, I just walked into their office, and she is screaming, "Greedy little imbecile," with imbecile in all caps. This is quite interesting from a Pokemon standpoint.
Winning that race, they were kind enough to give me this nice looking race car, sponsored by Cocoa Pops, among other things. Well, Ratmus, would you maybe be interested in someday streaming the Plants vs. Zombies? Obviously, Ratmus is going to spend the rest of this year finishing up Oracle of Ages, but I want to at some point talk to Ratmus about what possible games that he might be streaming next year for you guys. If we survive that long. I now have like I said, an appointment with a periodontist to check on this bone issue or whatever it is next month. In January, our dad is going to be having shoulder surgery, at least it seems so. So that'll be fun. Anybody else got any fucking medical problems they want to talk about? Or would you rather talk about fried chicken? No, we're not doing Skies of Arcadia again, sorry. If Doom wants to promise to come back to streaming, he can borrow our Dreamcast and our copy of the game and do it. But that's not going to happen, so... I guess I really should make it clear that this is a really good quality of life improvement to this. It's like, in the past, in order to like start or stop an ambulance mission or a fire truck mission, you had to press down on the right trigger, the R3 button, which made it kind of dangerous, accidentally pressing that, especially in this case, because that moving that control stick moves the camera so that you can spray water. So it would be very easy to accidentally press the button to, oops, I canceled the mission, but now they've made it a completely different button. And of course, while I'm talking about that, I actually went the complete wrong direction because I was trying to drive here without a GPS. Well, I mean, I could go this direction. Maybe it'd just be easier at this point. But yeah, so that was. I like that change. The whole time that I've ever played this game, I've always done the ambulance missions in that little town just as you saw me do. But I've never done the firefighter missions there. I didn't think that you could, but then I read some website that suggested doing the firefighter missions there too, so that's what we're going to try here. Well, the thing is, there's an ambulance right in that town because there's a hospital there, but there's no fire truck there. That's why I had to drive this fire truck all the way from frickin' Los Santos to test this out, so we better not lose this fire truck. Just like the ambulance missions, you gotta complete levels 1 through 12. But, in ambulance, you gotta take them to the hospital. But in this, you gotta literally spray them till they're not on fire anymore. Okay, let me just get a drink of water or something while I prepare myself mentally for this. Is everybody prepared mentally? And there's a goddamn bug on my paper towels again. Hold on, people. I gotta take care of this now. Are you quoting Dave Chappelle now? Don't worry, guys. The Orkin Man is coming on Wednesday. I already called him. So, yes. I told you guys all about my life because that's what you care about, right? Orkin Man's coming on Wednesday. I'm seeing the dentist in December, dad's surgery, Well, me, Ratmus, and Doom are done with Mario Party, so next stream after today, we're gonna start streaming on Thursdays, perhaps. Monday and Thursday, San Andreas. And then, of course, this Saturday is a Ratmus Saturday. So, according to my calendar, it's some weird holiday in Belgium or something. I don't know. Alright, well, here we go, trying the firefighter missions in this town for the first time ever. Strange. In the paramedic missions, it didn't give me any kind of GPS, because I guess you've got to figure out where yourself where you want to go. But in this mission, it's giving me a GPS marker now. Okay, well, yeah. See, here's the problem of why I didn't think this was going to work and why I've never done this before, is because obviously when we did the paramedic missions here, every person spawned within this town city limits itself. But now it's giving me like a firefighter vehicle on fire, and it's out on the highway outside of town. And I'm afraid that once I go get that vehicle, then the next vehicle is going to be like somewhere else, even way further outside of this town and not confined to this town at all. So that's the problem with this. Staying in the town didn't work. It's just gonna make me go all over the fucking map. Oh, okay, well the next person was back in the town city limits, so we'll see. So now there's two cars and they're on the highway. Your brother's playing the Pokemon.
The Pokemon! Part of the country highway.
hell? Okay, so in case you guys haven't been paying attention, which I'm sure you haven't, so there's a car on fire, and when you put out the car, then people get out of the car and start running. How many people depends on the level, and they're on fire, and you got to chase them down, and they're running wildly because they're on fire. But so I think what happened was one guy who was on fire ran past another car that wasn't on fire, but because he ran past him, he lit that car on fire. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I put him out and I put the car I was supposed to out, so the fact that that car caught fire and blew up was not my business and not my problem. So far this is actually working out. They're either in the town or they're on the highway just outside of town, at least so far. Sometimes kind of hard to know when you have successfully extinguished the people. You got to kind of listen for the little bleep noise.
What's the name of you doing?
Car on fire right behind the Cluckin' Bell. Obviously you can fail if you wait too long. The car will eventually explode. And then the other thing is, like I said, the people will run away in a panic, and sometimes they can, if you miss them, they'll run down God knows where, and you'll be chasing them all down the fucking streets as they are now. Luckily those guys kind of stayed in the front yard of that building, luckily. Bunny did not listen to my advice to save. Oh God. This helpful GPS line telling me where to go is another appreciated upgrade of this version of the game, and that's another way that you can fucking fail is you tip the fucking fire truck over, which I almost did. Jesus. Once again, a chain reaction was caused, but luckily I put out what I was supposed to put out and I did not fail. I was not sure there because I couldn't tell if I put the people out or what. 2 more levels to go. Onion wrapped Flying Dutchman. Weird. This time I'm going to ignore the GPS and go around the outside road. this is the last level. And okay, it put them on the highway northwest of town, but it's okay. That almost fucking went horribly bad. Guy escaped and blew some stuff up, and I almost blew it. But we move on. People crashing into me from behind at max speed. Rescue a kitten 2, achievement unlocked. Mission 12, firefighter missions complete. I'm now fireproof. Yay. Okay, so yes, it turns out whoever suggested Angel Pine for these missions, yeah, you were right. That was good. I just have to come up with something else to do that day. Alright, checklist. Firefighter missions complete. Check. Achievement for that. Check. Do that without her. You need to play more Xbox games for achievements. hoping it would give me a checkpoint when I started this mission so that I wouldn't have to go all the way back up here and start it again if I fail. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Geez, if there were ever a need for a checkpoint mission. God. Looks like I'm playing Apex. You know I hit confirm, not cancel, right?
Are you burning fat doing this?
A little bit, yeah.
Yay.
Somebody do something.
%70 cycling skill now. Well, well, that was good, I guess, but that was only the first of 3 of those. But let's not do the second one immediately. Probably should do either some oysters or the next actual mission. The oysters are much closer. Previously on oyster collecting, we got 1 through 15. Once again, utilizing the map from GTA-sanandreas.com. Let's see. How many are in the countryside area? 1 through 15. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24... 25 is at the southern end of San Fierro, so we could get 16 through 25, perhaps. Actually, I'm actually closer to 25 than I am to 16, so we could start with 25 and do them in reverse order according to this. Because let's see, I'm in this little town over here, which is Angel Pine. This is the countryside area in particular, and oysters kind of go 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 around here. So if we zoom in over here on the southern edge of San Fierro, there's a little pond or something over here. That is where oyster number 25 sits. So we will head there first and go in reverse order. And what the hell, we'll take the bicycle for the time being so we get some more cycling skill. figure out how to drive it without shooting. Just crashed into a fucking truck here. Just get my map situated here on the stream and everything. It's a dark and stormy night. Sorry for boring everyone in chat. Not playing music, not talking. Getting to 100% cycling skill was pretty much necessary to complete the BMX challenge, so we're getting there. Allowed to go through San Fierro here, not allowed to buy property. I could uncover the map, but I'm sure that could be done with photo ops or something. So somewhere in here there's an oyster. Remember my diving controls here. Your oxygen meter. Not soon enough, right? Alright, so that said 16, but that's 25 on this checklist we gotta mark off here. We do 25. Okay, next one is underneath this bridge that we passed over. Skill upgraded. That's a lot of people to be walking around a beach at night. One of them's getting chased by a cop. I guess they settled their differences. Ratmus, are you excited for Thanksgiving? What's going on Discord? Screw that, I'm talking about the mashed potatoes. Okay, so that was oyster number 24. I somehow accidentally closed the oyster locations map. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So next up, oysters 23, 22, and 21 are all in this little river or inlet here. And before I do that, I'm going to stop off at this Cluckin' Bell because I'm running out of food here. Didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Come on, it was just an accident, right, Ratmus? Like that old geezer who plowed into that Portillo's by hitting the accelerator. Let off on a technicality. I just pressed the wrong button, officer. at 96% stamina.
Warm it up, Kane. Warm it up, CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
Take it easy there, home. Look out, you gonna hurt it.
Alright, so the next oyster is somewhere underneath this bridge here. The picture that I'm looking at on the website is just literally where I'm CJ standing right here, right now from the shore looking over here. I can't even see the oyster in the picture. I have to assume it's somewhere straight ahead of me. This boat tries to run me over. Got that oxygen. And I just accidentally closed the thing again because I don't want to close tab. I just need to close the picture and then it goes back. Okay, that was 23. 23. Okay. Map. Alright, so next 22 is here and 21 is right down here next to it. Well, my maximum stamina has been reached. Let's see, 7% fast. We got 100% stamina, 17% respect, 30% lung capacity, 0% sex appeal? How dare you? But 100% muscle, 42% driving skill, 8% on the bike, 85% cycling skill. Number of meals eaten, 59. Just a random truck parked out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, that was 22. Guess I'll swim from here. So long as there's nothing you want to ask me about.
Why does 8 taste like purple?
Why does 8 taste like purple?
You asked me to ask a question. There you go.
I don't know. Why does 8 taste like purple?
I don't know. That was a question to you. It was not a knock-knock joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
8 tastes like purple.
Yeah. Okay, Mom apparently meant to send me a text and she never did, which she often does. She, for some reason, is yelling at me from another room. Yeah, that's telling me stuff I already knew.
Your parents texting you stuff that you already knew. Yeah, I know what that's like. So that was 22 and 21 of the oysters. I'm sure Ratmus does also. Alright, so now if we want number 20, now we gotta go up the coastline all the way to this little... If you want to be real generous and call it a cove. First we gotta get out of the water and back on a road. Well, I completely fail to come up with other things to talk about. But yeah, Ratmus, you know, when you were cooking stuff with the mushrooms a few weeks back, you know, my grocery store just had the shitty mushrooms, but this week I go looking for mushrooms and they actually had shiitake. And I was like, whoa. So yes, I know. Let's be honest, it wasn't that even that good of shiitake. Get the fuck out of the water here. can fuck
That-
CJ.
Hello.
Alright, that was number 20. Alright, so we have left 4 more to get here. 19, 18, 17, 16. If we start here underneath this bridge, and there's 4 underneath these 4 bridges. Before we go swimming for the last 4 mushrooms, oysters here. No, not oyster mushrooms. Let's go over and eat again and save real quick.
Have a wonderful day. Recommend you know what wonderful days are like.
Not anymore.
When we gonna pay it straight, Tuco?
Do you find it weird that the Try Guys without a recipe thing, they had 2 episodes come out on the same day, and then they wait 2 weeks to have 2 more episodes come out? It's like, why don't you just have 1 a week? I certainly find that weird.
Fuck's name are you doing? What are you doing? You're in my way.
This fence is too good to drive through. One minute my pain is gone and I forget that it's there, and then the next it just comes back for no reason. Extreme. That was actually oyster number 19. Okay, from here we swim to the next bridge. Wrong button.
ESPN2.
ESPN 2. That was number 18.
Okay.
You all right there, song?
Oh, I'm running away. Running away poorly.
Is there something on ESPN 2?
Finished. I'll be back. Oh,
Okay.
Yes, it would be nice if you actually texted me and things.
Yep, that was number 17. And we just now got I don't know what Song's deal is.
One big one, I would ration. I will ration it. But I got tickled when I saw it, but I laughed even harder when I thought I had not sent you that note. You don't know how hard. I fell asleep twice trying to keep, I could not keep my eyes open. I just wouldn't do it. And you know,
Unfortunately, I don't know how to.
I, if the room together, I would cut it off and go 2 pieces and gaps that make them a little smaller. Because they were quite large and then what is it? So I actually just got top onions. That's what they were. For television, so all three are right there, yeah. The soup, onions, and the potatoes are small. Again, you need to at least, at least. Oh, you learned to make me cut the little butters in half, so. These are small, but you need to pierce each one. Yeah, I usually cut them. Either cut them in half or at least pierce it. Pierce it, yeah. So, goodness, how is it, yeah, that wasn't the reason I put my line up. I'm sure you were going.
Okay, I have unmuted my because I can't. If there's a way to mute you on the Teams call, I don't know how. All I know is how to mute myself.
I don't think there is. I'll just try to remember to mute myself when I get up. If I'm planning to have a conversation. Understood. I will, try to be cognizant of that. See, normally I have those conversations with my mom when I come home, but she was asleep, so I couldn't have our loud conversations.
Okay, so that should have been oyster number 16, actually. And we have checked off oysters 1 through 25, 25 out of 50. Alright, now we gotta go save. May as well go over here and do the next mission. Rammus is asking a question.
Oh, so just like in Pokemon Arceus, there's one gimme shiny that they do for a quest or a side quest. My brother gave me a shiny Fletchling, and I did find a shiny Pidgey, but that's all I have so far. I don't have the shiny charm yet. I'm working towards it. You need to do more than just filling out your Pokedex. You need to, there's several things I can do, but one of the huge ones I have to do is doing the 1,000 Pokemon battles. So, when I finish doing the 1,000 Pokemon battles, then I can work on the other things, which is like catching like 50 fire types, 50 water types, electric types, but like I have a lot of them, just not 50. So it's just completing those tasks, which I'll do eventually. I only need 3 more Pokemon in the Pokedex, which are the legendaries, Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. So and my brother's texting me about what teams we should do for the online battles. It's good to have some simple teams for online battles to spec out. And he said he did like a special Xerneas, and then I might want to do a physical Xerneas, so that when we're each doing our battles, if we want a physical versus a special, we could swap. So that's what siblings do. I'm gonna BRB, and this time I'll mute myself.
Okay. She said that's what siblings do, but you and I never traded any Pokemon, brother. GPS is completely and utterly incorrect. It's your fault, clearly. Alright, pay no attention to the weird ass fucking cutscene that you're about to see, maybe.
Hey, Catalina, baby, it's me, Carl Johnson.
Nice hubcaps.
Hey, baby, I'm sorry, we got off on the wrong foot. I had a rough time, baby. You know, maybe I was a little harsh. Please forgive me. Come on, baby. Open up the door. Shit. Is she here? Let's see. Come on, baby. Don't be mad. Baby, please.
Well, me and my brother streamed together, and I don't think Doom and his brother streamed together. I don't remember if Song and her brother ever streamed
Baby,
together.
without you, there is no
At least
Carl
once.
Johnson.
Once.
Damn, man. Shit. Now where is this stupid bitch?
Here, cabrón. Who's the bitch now, eh?
Oh, baby. I'm so sorry, baby.
What was that?
You so right. Please forgive me, baby. Just don't fucking shoot me,
In the
please.
same room?
You think you sorry? Huh? How do you want to prove you sorry?
Actually, me and Ratmus did that once when we were doing that Star Trek
Play with you so rough,
customizable
baby.
card game.
Yeah. And I'll take you to rob banks and shit.
It was just the one time.
I'll let you kill anyone you want to kill. I'm gonna treat you right, baby. Shit. Just come on.
Hey, Rockman, have I ever put the fear in God like this with you?
I think I love you.
I don't know about just like this, but maybe.
Great. Cool. Yeah, fantastic. Shit, all that. You wanna go rob some shit, baby? Hey, what we got left?
Are you stupid? Did you forget already? The bank in Palomino Creek, the liquor store in Blueberry, or the betting shop in Montgomery.
Okay, well this time we gonna do it real chill.
I guess we'll go to this one, whatever this is.
Shit, baby.
Speak for yourself, fuckboy. Today, I feel like killing all the men I meet.
Oh, baby.
Don't worry, I make an exception for some of the men in my life. Step right faster. Hey, watch out! This place will be a walk in the park.
You mean like the last place?
Who are these cowboy assholes?
Hang back a while, see what's what.
Wake up, Dad! Let's get out of here! Those white folk bastards have our money! That's my money! Please! To the motherfucker! Carl, you drive! I'll shoot! Come on, hold your fucking gun!
Checkpoint save of all things. See a lot of old ladies driving on ATVs, picking up briefcases full of money.
They're crossing the distance! Faster!
Watch your damn head, bitch.
You're losing them! They're getting away! I
Literally shooting them at point blank range and missing. Unique jumps. Shit. Okay, apparently. Tell me somebody fucking.
Your pathetic bragging is helping them escape!
Well, the guy fell in the. The briefcase fell into the fucking river.
Wait for me, girl! I should cut your
We,
balls off.
of course we failed. There was nothing I could do about that nonsense. Never seen that happen before in my life. Yeah, she needs to up her machine gun skills because she's ain't hitting shit.
Need another! They are all dogs!
That's all you got?
Get out of my way! You're fighting like an old lady! They're getting away! Please!
Shooting that thing right next to my ear.
I bet big second right faster!
Don't know how I got the briefcase, but the game says I did.
Oh, you're too slow! I'm very fucking shit!
Can't hear anything. You blew out my ear. men. You went berserk back there.
You can't stand the heat. Go put your tiny balls to the freezer.
Tiny balls. Now just wait a minute.
Enough! Just shut up and drive. I'm out of that fucking money. Idiota, Carl, idiota!
Bye, bro.
Bye, Ernest.
These got me so right. See you soon, handsome. Next time we play really tough.
Yeah, that's cool. We can also play for some real money. I got some money to, well, it's a long story, but I need some serious paper fast.
You're coming to see me again soon. We rub a real big.
Okay, well, we got 2 more missions for Catalina. Got some amount of trucking missions that are possible. 3 more bicycle missions.
Holy!
What? What's going on, song?
I just got a shiny slowpoke.
Is that a good thing?
Yes. I was going in to do other things, and it ran away from me, and then all of a sudden, sparkles. And I went, ah! And I tried to save, but I was in a thing that wouldn't let me save.
What are you talking
So I was like, throw the heal ball and hopefully it'll catch. Because the heal ball looks nice with the colors.
Don't shoot the choppers. You want to make some money?
Just to poke shit in the woods?
Why you keep asking me that? All
Nah, I
the
can
roads,
skip.
I don't know. What Holiness does is business is business. Just get a fast car and meet me in Candle.
And by the way, I made it slightly purple
See
now.
you, man.
Hey, Doom, did you not go to dinner or something? Is Bunny still in dire need of help? So she's doing Metroid Prime, right? Now, is the only other Metroid game she's played before this Super Metroid then? Oh, she played Zero Mission and Fusion.
You a professional moron? Or just a gift in that?
Okay. Oh, was gonna say, when Metroid Prime, did you play Metroid Prime when it first came out? And what Metroid games had you played before that? That's my question. As we drive off this cliff for funsies. ...2002... I see. But yeah, somehow I have not taken a break yet either, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save over here and take a break, and then we're gonna do some trucking missions.
Oh, sorry. Just in the middle of texting and stuff.
So Doom, was the reason that you didn't play Zero Mission at that point because it hadn't come out yet? So when did that come out? Alright. Before we do this trucking mission, time to take a break. Okay. So yeah, on the Los Santos tab, out of the things that we can do, we still have the BMX challenge and 2 Chiliad challenge races, plus some number of trucking missions. Not sure how many are available at this point. What else is going on here? Alright, anyways, time for me to take a short break. It's already 9 o'clock. I don't know how much more we're going to stream, but if anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. Hey, hello, we are back. Song, are you back?
Maybe.
Back.
Like, being back is the assumption that I left. Okay, so slowly ran talk.
Alright, trucking mission. Goods must be delivered quickly to Dillamore. For some reason, even though it would be extremely helpful, they decided not to give me a GPS line. I don't know what's up with this game's decisions sometimes. Kids' trucking missions are just that easy. Unless you're on the ice roads.
Excuse me, please.
another trucking mission. Deliver to Montgomery with no damages. Where is that located? Okay, so I don't know if it's an oversight or if just part of this mission is they want you to make your own route. Is that GPS is non-functional for this mission. Okay, so I gotta make a right here, then keep following that road until over here. Wait, now GPS is available? What the fuck? Whatever. Yeah, since I was talking about trucking and ice road truckers, last week or last episode, or well, was it the episode? Somebody had an accident. Fucking ran their truck off the road. It's a big problem. So I'll try not to do that myself. Since it's an extremely long way to get back to the next trucking mission, we'll just go back to Catalina since it's close by.
You think you're getting away with this?
I didn't realize that I could also do a mission for Caesar over here. Well.
I've been courting for 3 months now.
Hey, Catalina, it's Carl. Come on, let's go. We got banks to rob, baby. Come on, let's go.
In here, mi amor.
All right, come on, let's go.
You get your sorry ass in here right now, Carl Johnson, or I shove a fucking hand grenade up it.
All right, I'm coming. Look, baby, I really need that paper. Oh my God, what in hell's name is that?
This, you fucking prick. This is a rack. I'm gonna torture
babe,
your sorry
no,
ass.
please no.
You never write to me. You don't call. You treat me like a fucking whore. Like one of your
No,
whores.
baby, please, I ain't into that shit.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, baby, please, no. Please, baby, no. Ow. Hey. Ooh. Ah. Ow. Hey. Oh. Shit.
Yes, faster, harder, deeper. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Well, I want to know.
Maybe we can go out and rob now?
I think I want to know.
Oh, what?
Different.
I knew you would like it.
Look, baby, I thought we was gonna make some serious paper.
I'm starting to get really bored of.
I just need the money.
And I'm just a cheap fuck? A whore you don't even pay?
No, I didn't say that.
Or I say I'm in love with you, and you act like I'm an idiot. I see the way you look. I'm your kind, Carl. I am serious. I will kill you if you ever mess around. I will castrate you first. Then I will make you a
Enough! I need some fucking money.
Carl, you are really boring me now.
Please, sweetheart. I got some real deep shit.
Okay, maybe you let me.
You wanna rob a betting shop?
Yeah, you know Manny, no? Here, Carl.
Satchel charges. Where the hell'd you get them?
Checkpoint save, thank God.
Open the back room door or I blow your fucking face off! Leave the panic button or I'll kill your children too! I warned you, you stupid bitch! Stupid fucking bitch! Now I kill you! Eat my shit! Stop playing with your balls and hurry up! Now, get in there and open the safe! Move it! Don't mind me.
Okay, I got it.
About fucking time! You're a fucking slop!
Whatever, let's roll.
Get in that fucking car!
Bitches!
Ah, idiota bitch!
like you.
Oh, you get given a lioness and you want a pussycat? Then
No, I just want.
you know why I act like this.
No.
Look, Carl, a woman's heart is in the best truest place, and you will break my heart. Sometimes I want to kill us both.
Please, don't do that. Just relax a little.
Press me, Carl Johnson. It's your gut, big man.
Hopefully, finish her off and get this
Asshole!
over with.
Do all the fucking same, eh? I see it on television.
Yeah, Pooch is much easier to defeat.
I hear it in music. Do all the same. Fuck this, fuck that. Well, fuck you!
Baby, I'm sorry.
I gave to you as a woman. No! No more! From now on, we just business partners, okay?
Hey, if that's how you want it, but I mean, you breaking my heart.
I'm warning you. I'm in a really bad fucking mood today. I kill everybody who fucks with me. Especially you. Move! I feel good today. Like a woman reborn.
Cool. Maybe you won't go berserk, huh?
Oh, I go berserk, but not until I feel this.
Oh, well, that's a relief to hear.
Perhaps this time from now on motherfuckers to get in our way.
Amen to that.
Come on, try it.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just hate men.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your break. Your break is you're not on my barbecue being eaten.
Well, that's one way of looking at shit, I suppose.
Now, try to be a man.
Well done. Brilliant,
Drive,
son.
I never have yet. Now, you have to do this. I'm working around the betting shop.
What? If you hadn't started busting, things would have been sweet.
They had to die because you were slow and stupid. Like a big fat brat that eats chocolates while his father is nothing to his stepdaughter but stale bread.
What? Where'd that come from?
Enough! I'm not speaking to you.
Somebody gonna be mad at you for screwing up their ride.
Hey Doom. Raimi Realty, is that like Ted Raimi?
You're on crowd control, so don't take any shit.
Yes'm, Miss Catalina, miss. Don't even think about doing anything, motherfucker.
Hand over every last dollar! Now, bitch! I'm going to empty the safe. Keep these idiots covered.
All right, you heard the lady. No heroic shit. Now this is. Oh shit!
Attention all units. Some psychos are robbing the bank in Palomino Creek.
Shit! Just bought another donut. Don't criminals have any consideration? We can collect that bribe later. Might as well go and take a look. We know you're in there. The game's up. Come on out. Come out. Real peaceable like.
Maxi ATM and get as much cash as possible.
I don't want
Give
to
up.
sticker
Surround it.
Wait, we haven't much time.
fuck am I supposed to do?
You want me to stop, huh? So you gonna get to her?
Follow me!
Keep on with this, huh? You're surrounded. Stand there, you ain't scaring me, and you ain't stopping me.
Eval toy. What? How did I move over there?
You two.
Grab a bike and follow me. You think you can keep up with a real woman? What's keeping you? Are you afraid of speed, girl? I'm getting lost. But too late, Bob. Too late to stop. Take me home.
How we do?
I don't know.
No, but I really need to pay.
Both to make my skin crawl.
Well, I ain't crazy about you either.
That's just it. How little you know. Don't talk. Let us enjoy the peace and quiet. Come on, Carl, move it. There you go.
Thanks.
That went more smoothly than an ATV mission.
She threw
Whoa,
it
whoa, whoa. Yeah, dude, this game can say whatever the hell it wants, and it has adult language in situations that I'm not responsible for, as we heard in a disclaimer. Alright, let's see if we can drive back and maybe do one more trucking mission. At least we're done doing missions for that whack job.
Yeah. It's very menacing. Oh, fine.
There are 8 trucking missions in total. At this point, you can only do 4 or 5. I don't remember. But this is number 3. Illegal goods to ocean docks, Los Santos. Oh boy. Got 3 wanted stars, and the docks are not exactly an easy place to get to.
You wanna beat me, huh?
I don't know what to say to that, Doom. Fucking kidding me? This truck is too big to go through this tunnel that the GPS is telling me to go through. I would have went that way anyways. That's ridiculous. And why didn't the fucking trailer reattach? Option to restart mission. Where's the option to restart the mission? Fucking piece of shit. And that bunny is why we save. Funny because in a later mission, Carl is literally going to say, "What's a GPS?" I was thinking that it was not going to give me the same location because I don't think these missions are always necessarily the same. There's usually like randomized destinations. But well, I got fucked by the fact that the fucking truck wouldn't fit through this tunnel, and there's no reason why it shouldn't fit through this tunnel if it needs to fit through this tunnel, which it does. So we'll just have to go a different way. Damn, my fucking mouth hurts.
I'm gonna break your neck for that. Get my back, I'm out.
It's really the only fucking difficulty about these trucking missions is these goddamn cops knocking the trailer off the fucking truck. Okay, never saw this happen on Ice Road Truckers. I'll tell you that. Sure, just not tell me that that's where I need to go. This is literally the fucking place where me and Ryder stole that military equipment. Okay. Well, I guess this is literally the place. That was just figuratively. Is there a right part of California for ice road truckers?
Do, do, do.
Have another conversation. So Doom, you saw a Raiders game in Vegas, right? Trying to remember, what team did they play? Jaguars. And the halftime show was it was the halftime show that was Cool in the Gang, right? This guy's after me. Hold on a second here. So trucking mission number, I assume 4. It didn't say. I just got to deliver the goods as quickly as possible. So my question was, I guess, did you pick that game because you wanted to see them play the Jaguars, or because you wanted to see Cool in the Gang, or was it just purely a matter of like this was the day that this was the best day that worked for your schedule?
Yes. That is the answer.
I'm assuming, so yes to the schedule. Like it just so happened to be Cool in the Gang, right? Even though I didn't realize how many of their songs were actually quote unquote cool, which there are a bunch. I initially wanted to go to the Cowboys game, but that was a lot more expensive. Neat. Did you have any like interesting food at the stadium, or? Almost there. Hold on. trucking missions complete. I'm gonna ride out of here on a bulldozer. And this is good. This is kind of where I wanted to end up. We'll be in Angel Pine. Wow, this thing controls crazy. Vendor near seats for avocado chicken burrito. Middle dry. Alright, so I got the first 4 trucking missions done. So as far as the stupid bicycle races up on the mountain, the Chiliad Challenge, as far as those go, there's 3 of them. We did the first one. I'm thinking that next stream we'll start off trying to do the second one of those. Refill my armor. Let's check these stats. 12% fat, 100% stamina, 17% respect, 45% lung capacity, 100% muscle, driving skill 46. Cycling skill is up to 90. Yes, we got 25 oysters and 100 gang tags. Okay. Progress 27.81%. It may not seem like a lot in terms of percentage, but I think we made a lot of progress tonight. A hot dog vendor out of hot dogs? Is that even legal? That's insane. Alright, so we've double saved Small Town Bank, November 10th. Yep. Okay. We already looked at the stats. We don't care about the social club. Exactly. So yeah, on the Los Santos tab, we still have the BMX challenge back in Los Santos, but we've got 2 Chiliad challenge races. We want to do those. Not sure how many trucking missions we can do at this point. Maybe 1? So that's like 3 possibilities for side missions over there. And technically we could also do photo ops in San Fierro, but I'll leave that. We'll definitely do the other 3 things first. Did I miss any side achievements? Actually, well, we might be able to get an achievement for taking the train between the cities, but we'll wait a little bit on that for the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I got somebody streaming Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse Doom. Fish and Zoda are doing their random archipelago crap. You've never played that one? So yeah, we're gonna continue San Andreas Thursday night of this week and do that other stuff that I said, and maybe also some regular missions up to opening up San Fierro as well. So thanks everyone for watching. That's the end of the stream. Bye everyone.
Bye.